Welcome back to another episode of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Here we go, guys. In our last episode, we took down our first divine beast. And now we are heading back up to the king of the Zora to see what he has to say. They were in trouble, and taking this thing down definitely helped them out. They should be pretty happy. Link! You did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all a little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuda and thusly saved Zora's domain. We were all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have expected of you. Link. I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. I still don't like you, bud. I'm sorry. It's not going to change things. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule and Lady Mifa's well-being, just like the rest of us. All the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not, perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mifa, a memento of sorts. I'd like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Perhaps. What? Is it truly lost? That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule even now, waiting for its master to return. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I'm proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. He was a big help. You've grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. It's nice. Father appreciates son. The rains have stopped. The divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Always flashing that smile. I want to find out what's in this chest. Link, thank you so much. Truly. Could never thank you enough. Dude, his hands are bigger than our head. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for top-tier expression of gratitude. With all my heart, thank you. Getting a round of applause, a standing ovation. Appreciate it, everybody. Just doing my job out here. Now let me find out what's in that chest, because that's really what I'm after. Alright, quest has been completed. Let's open this thing up. Please be like a good sword or something. A light scale trident. Spear of peerless grace cherished by the Zora champion Mifa. Although Mifa specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was a class all of its own. So this thing's pretty cool. The problem is, eventually it's just gonna break. I hate how the weapons break in this game, dude. It makes me crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull up our map here, and you guys are gonna see we're back to where we once were. I mean, we don't really have a main mission to go to next. Now, you guys know we went down here to this divine beast, and it didn't really work out in our favor. They wouldn't let us in the city. I had no clue what I was doing. I'm hoping at some point in time we're gonna figure out what we're doing. So I say maybe we try going up to this one. And I think our best way is probably gonna be to go to the shrine here, maybe? Or should we try going to this one over here? I'm thinking we go to this shrine up here and we head north. Change of plans. We came to this tower here because why spawn in on the ground when we could spawn up here and fly? So we went ahead this way. Wow, we're going up towards that lava mountain. Is that our plan? So we were at that shrine, which honestly, I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but we're going to try our best. Let's take a look at this map here. Which way do you think we want to go? Probably this one. I don't know. Neither one goes directly to our objective, so we're going to fly towards our objective. We're just gonna start heading that way. We're gonna see if we find anything along the way. It looks like we're gonna be kind of going up a mountain, so I want to make sure that we cover as much treacherous ground as possible. I mean, this is definitely better than spawning in at that shrine. We're already into uncharted territory. But we are truly in uncharted territory. Like there's a tower up ahead. Do we want to try to go to that tower? But give us the lay of the land. I think that's my best idea yet. Got some birds out here. Some long legs. Ostrich looking things. We're getting a shrine notification. So a shrine must be up ahead. It's this way. The question is if we're going to be able to climb this or not. We might have been better off taking the roads. Let me see where we ended up. No, we're still right in between the two roads, so I don't know. Usually roads are the best way to go. They're the easiest way to go, but then you also run into enemies and all kinds of crazy stuff, so. Fireproof lizard. This rare lizard could only be found in the Eldin region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties, which we can make into a heat-resistant elixir. Where'd that other one go? He ran. If we're going to continue on heading towards that volcano with the live lava, then that's probably going to be a good thing for us to have, don't you think? Alright. So we're going to keep heading in search of this shrine. And that tower, they're both in the same direction. That tower feels so far away. I hear something big to our left. I don't know. We're getting close to that shrine, though. That's good. Here we go. I'm gonna start hitting shrines outside of the episode, by the way, guys. I think it'd kind of speed up our progress in the game and make things easier for us. I truly think that that's the play to do. Where is this shrine? Is it to the right? Is it to the left? We aren't even picking it up anymore. Well, this looks a bit sketchy, but I think we're going to be able to make it. So we just get to the tallest point we can and jump off and try to glide our way across. Got a couple of rock formations here if we have to land in the water, which it looks like we're gonna have to. I'm just trying to make our way to that tower. It's gonna reveal all the roads and all the stuff in the region of what we're gonna want to take next. So that's kind of my goal here. More of those ostrich things. What are you doing on the side of a mountain, bro? It's not where ostriches hang out. We make this? It's gonna be a close one. We're getting close to that tower, though. This world is actually pretty big. It's much bigger than I originally thought it was gonna be. I'm not really used to Zelda games, so I didn't know what to expect, but it's big. That's what she said. All right, we really are making progress here. This thing is getting bigger by the moment. I think maybe we climb this mountain that we're on here, and then try to go across that other mountain. What's happening around that tower right there? Oh, the top of the volcano is behind it. So that thing is erupting. That looks pretty crazy. Pretty gnar, bruh. So we're gonna get up to the top of our little mountain here. Let's see if we have any good ways across. I'm hoping I'm headed in the right direction. I'm gonna keep going out. Look at the sunset off behind us. And Varuda over there, shining her beam of approval. Pretty cool stuff. I have no clue where that shrine's coming from, but... Oh, man. Here we go. Try to make it across as far as we can. We're getting close to the shrine. It's been evading us for quite some time now, but we're gonna make it. Okay, so now I say we climb this section, and then we're gonna go across to that tower over there. This is quite the workout, dude. I was not planning on climbing mountains today, but been eating my Wheaties. I'm also looking out for this shrine. I've got a feeling the shrine's just gonna like pop up. Keep getting the notifications. There's another tower off in the distance over there. Wait. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why does it look like that tower's been activated? Doesn't it kind of look like the things have been folded upwards? I don't think we're wasting our time, but I certainly hope we aren't. And where the heck is this shrine? Alright, I'm gonna climb this all the way up just to see what's on the other side of this mountain. If we climbed all the way to the top, we deserve to see what we've got going on, because this has been crazy. So there's the princess and the castle and everything over there. There's lava everywhere. I'm gonna do that. Weird. Well, I say we just go to this tower here. One thing I am going to do before I forget about it, though, because I just thought about it again. People have been commenting it. Amiibo, camera sensitivity. There we go. Can't stand that. So now when we zoom in, we're going to move it around like this, and it's not going to be shaking all over the place. All right, anyway. Here we go. Is that the shrine down there? No, those are like fire fairies or something. We're burning up right now. Our bow's on fire. No. Dude, what the heck? I think we were stepping on lava. I think that's what just happened right there.
It is my pleasure.
Okay, I misclicked right there, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't press the button that makes you fly. I was pressing B instead of X. Holy cow. Mifa just came in clutch. Now, how many times will she do that? I hope it's not just one. It can't be just once. Dude, we have 10 hearts right now. That was the ability she granted us. I'm just not sure how many times we get to use it. But the good news is we made it to the tower, and that's what really matters, even though we almost died twice. Oh, or we actually technically did die once. Varuda up there in the top left is like, it's got like a weird thing going on now, so I wonder if that's it charging to use the power again, maybe? Might be. We'll see what happens. At least we made it to the top. So the air was burning around us. You can't fly through volcanic air like that. And then we were also standing on lava. So it was burning our wooden items, aka our wooden bow. Holy cow. Just learned a couple of new things there. I was stressed, so I wasn't pressing the right buttons because I wasn't sure what was going on. Alright. But the good news is the tower has been activated. And this region is now going to be available to us. We're going to be able to see what's going on, which is good. Scanning area. Nice. We're going to have to create some fire elixirs, dudes, because it just showed how bad we need it. So that's the volcano, and we are going to be kind of going into the lava and heading towards this divine beast. That's crazy. Okay. We got this, fellas. So which... It's this one over this way. Problem is we've got lots of bad guys. Are there any roads or anything? Like... Grenoble Lake, Gordon Cliff, Gorgo Tunnel. It looks like we want to get to this road and follow this road. That's my guess. Hot Springs. Yeah. Alright. Not gonna mess up the buttons this time. Let's make our way to this road. I don't know how to survive this, dude. Apparently we can't come this way. Everything's just on fire. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out another solution then. Well, we're back up top of the tower here, and man, this is tough. I don't know what to do about the heat. I do see a shrine over here, so I'm hoping we're gonna get some sort of like power or ability or something that's gonna help us deal with the heat here. Who knows what's actually gonna happen? It also looks like there might be... Is that one of those... Oh, it's just a horse stable, I think. Those are always circular, right? I don't know, but we're gonna head this way since it's not hot and full of heat, and hope that somehow they're gonna be able to help us out. So I don't have much of a plan, but that's my plan for now, because we're getting burnt up out there. I feel bad. I think we already lost one of our bows because I didn't realize you had to remove them. So you can like, oh shoot. But yeah, this is the shrine that we kept hearing beep at us. Wow. One arrow hit us that bad. Dude, that's insane. I hear you. We're going to go do that shrine. I'm going to see what's up here, though. The Foothill Stable. Yeah, it's just a stable. It's not going to help us out. Cass. What is this?
Yeah!
Why do you have your face on a banner? The name's Beetle, but you could call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But if you hear my face, you can remember me with a beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. Stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers. I always charge a fair price or my name's not Beetle. Also buy all sorts of things, gemstones in particular. I mean, let's see what she has. Arrows, frogs, lizards. I mean... We need arrows bad. It's gonna cost us 60 rupees though. Get 5 air.
Wow!
Sure, whatever.
Wow! Oh!
Alright. We used all those against the water blight Ganon, so I feel like we should have some arrows stocked up. What can we sell here? Cooking, materials, armor. Is there anything we don't actually need? 180 rupees? Sounds good to me. What about this? Opal? Sell you all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice! We're getting some rupees, boys. Hopefully we aren't actually going to need this stuff eventually. Rushrooms, we don't want to sell that. We'll sell 10 of these.
Wow!
For 300. Looks good to me. I think these are just straight up, you get them to sell them. I'm good to go. Alright. So we got some new arrows and overall went pretty well. Who's this? Is this kind of artistic skill?
Oh.
Oh. If you come to look at the picture too, it's so beautiful. I could spend hours just looking at it. The painting was made by Azunda, the owner of this stable, or so I hear. Volcanoes in the background, it's so majestic, and the stable is subtle in the scenery. Painting the southern direction, the composition is just so impressive. One quest there. Alright. Ooh, who's this? Oh. Iron sledgehammer. I think we already have one.
Yeah.
Who are you? Good morning. You stopped by Foothills Stable, you're probably headed to Goron City? Sure. I thought so. Hold on, buddy. You really headed across... Whoa, what? Yeah? Why not? See, this is how tourists get a bad rap. The place is sheer cliff after cliff, and it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Oh, yeah, that's what happened to us. Normally, I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading their doom, but I kind of like you, so I guess I had no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. They can protect you from the burning air. Even Goron City regulars usually take at least 3 elixirs with them. It's 60 rupees for 1, 110 for 2, and 150 for 3. I'll do 3. Fireproof elixir. Grants a fireproof effect which prevents your body from catching fire. Be sure to pack this when venturing out to explore Death Mountain. Wow. Each one lasts 6 minutes and 10 seconds as well. So we're gonna have 18 minutes and 30 seconds of fire protection. That's pretty exciting. All right. Some of you guys, I think, told me to go talk to this fairy thing. I don't know if you're trolling me or not, but where's this shrine at? It's up top. I'm gonna try talking to him just to appease you guys. Yep. Wait. It froze me. White choo-choo jelly. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there, but I'm just gonna leave. For some reason, I don't think that thing's friendly. Anyway, we're gonna go take on the shrine, and man, maybe we'll still get fire powers. I'm not sure. I was kind of expecting to get fire powers or something out of this, but since we got the elixirs, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, here we go. And we actually, I think this is gonna give us our 8th orb. Oh, more fire. And Moet Keat, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna give us our 8th orb, so we've gotta go and pray. And get our stiff. I'm assuming we're heading up. So we're gonna go with stasis. These other ones are doing multiple at a time. Shoot. Oh, we didn't have it recharged yet. We want to grab it after it's already here. Just like that. We made it to the chest. That's good. Knight's Broadsword. Whoa, that thing's actually really good. Okay. I will definitely take that. So we're going to drop one of our swords here. We're getting better stuff. We are definitely getting better stuff as we go along. So that's good stuff. That's good to see. Pause that there. Now we need to figure out how we're going to get up top. I see that one's a different color. Do you guys notice that that one is like a metal? It's got like a design on it. That was close. There's no way that just worked. Dude, what the heck? Let's go. I was just messing around and somehow that ended up working. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Well, I think that's a good spot to call it for this episode. This has been quite the adventure. So our next step is we are going to go up to this tower. We're going to fast travel up here. And this time we're going to have fire elixirs to activate, so we aren't going to get burnt to a crisp, and we're going to be able to make our way to Goron City. So I'm going to see you guys there. Hope you guys are excited. New episode coming tomorrow.